What is up, guys? Today I am at Animal Kingdom and I'm joined with my good friend Andy. Today is both of our first times back at Animal Kingdom since the COVID closure, so we're just gonna go in, check out all the rides and see what to expect. See you guys there. So it seems like they finished a good amount of the entrance construction that they've been working on pre-quarantine, and now the tram can finally go all the way to the front of the park.
Jumbo!
There she is, the tree of life. Feel that energy coming from it? I do. When I was a young warthog, the beginning of our adventure takes us through the land of Pandora. The flight of passage is only 20 minutes, so that is definitely what we're gonna hit first. Here we are, flight of passage, and here's something you'll never see. 20 minutes. That is crazy. So this is the first time me and Andy have actually waited in normal queue. So we're actually pretty excited to see how everything is
20 minutes
created. Look at these cave paintings by the Na'vi. Another really cool cave painting. Ruined by an exit sign, but still cool nonetheless. Wow, we're just entering the facility and look at this half cave, half facility section. It looks beautiful. We are now at the lab. Giant Ikron head. Is that Ikron head? No, it's not. It's one of the other animals. Look at all these weird creatures. Is that symbiote?
Most important thing here, the eye wash station.
Don't forget about your safety. There's an eye wash station here. So the wait time was 20 minutes, and we're basically at the ride now, and it's only been 15 minutes. So yeah, not bad.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivako, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
Sivako.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
All right, so we just got off Avatar Flight of Passage. Going to that regular queue is so immersive. I'd definitely do it again if it was like another 20-minute wait, but I don't know if I'd do it if it was like 2 hours. So now we are on the way to Kilimanjaro Safari to go check out the lions and all the other animals. See you there. So on the way out, I saw this Ikron shoulder buddy, and I am definitely gonna get it. Here we are at Kilimanjaro Safaris. Let's see if the lion is still sleeping. We in our really tight space for Kilimanjaro Safari.
I'm gonna be your safari guide today as we head on into Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Yeah, I get to be called the Shane because I'm the only one with my name.
Ooh.
Also, who doesn't want to be the? First name the, middle name Shane, last name Driver. The rusty orange animals to the left, bongos. Also called ghosts of the forest because they're very rarely ever seen. Those are the heaviest of the forest-dwelling species, 500 to 700 pounds. Left-hand side, once in a lifetime sight, even if it's kind of sleeping, black rhino. Once in a lifetime because there's actually less than 5,000 remaining in the world. They've been poached to such small numbers for their horns, which a lot of cultures think have medicinal purposes, but they don't. Now the animal we're looking for here that's actually really dangerous is not a carnivore, it's a herbivore. It's a Nile hippopotamus. Dangerous because of their, found them, territorial tendencies, which make them extremely aggressive. Now a group of hippos like that, which you see to the left, is going to be called a bloat. And ironically, they can't actually swim. They're too dense. They walk on the riverbed floor or propel themselves forward by using, their legs to launch themselves off the floor, but they don't swim. White birds on the island, those are pink-backed pelicans. There they are, Nile crocodiles. Largest of the crocodilians found in Africa. They can get anywhere between 16 to 20 feet long and weigh as much as 500 pounds. Right-hand side, we got a tower of giraffes. Now these are Maasai giraffes. We can tell they're Maasai by looking at the brown spot. You're gonna notice it's got a jagged edging. That's a Maasai trait. Oh guys, look, left-hand side, really close. And holy cattle there in the bush. From tip to tip, the horns of these animals can span 6 feet in length, get 6 inches around. Oh, there's 2 more in the bushes. Now we're gonna get a real good look at this zebra foal, so we're gonna kind of take a second. And then the glorious male elephant to the right-hand side. You're probably like, Shane, how do you know that's a boy? Now that is an elephant calf, which means this is definitely a group of females. Left-hand side, you're about to see the most amazing things you have ever seen before. It's greater flamingos and chicks. Look at those little gray cuties. Left-hand side, these are white rhinos, getting their name from the Afrikaans word veit. You'll notice they have a wide, flat mouth. That's actually where the name comes from. It's perfect for grazing. So that's a good look at that boy. It's actually a female behind him that we'll get looks at as we go around. Not uncommon to see lions sleeping, especially in the daytime. They're a nocturnal species. I see a warthog there, left-hand side. Largest of the burrowing species. Don't necessarily stay in their own burrow. They will steal everybody else's. A top horned oryx on the hill to the left-hand side. This animal in the 1980s, about 40 years ago, went extinct in the wild with only a few hundred in captivity. But we were able to do something about it. And now there's actually a couple thousand roaming reserves across Africa again.
We just got off the safari and look, the gorilla is out. I would be very scared to get in a fight with that thing. We are now heading on to the Wildlife Express train. So this is actually my first time on the exploration train. So Andy, you can describe what to expect when we get here.
So it's actually really cool because you get to see all the backstage area for the safari. And then afterwards, you end up at the conservation station where they have a petting zoo and they used to have a drawing class. But it's really cool.
And we are now at the conservation center area, and there's Rafiki welcoming us to his home. We are now entering the animation experience in the conservation. Here we have Darth Luxo, the dark version of the Pixar lamp Luxo. So we just finished our animation experience and we drew Simba today. This is mine and this is Andy's. Which one do you think looks better? So the affection section is closed for touching the animals, but you can still come over here and take a look at them. Got some goats over here. Is that Michael Jordan and LeBron James? Both two goats. Oh, don't forget Kobe though. All right, we just got back from the conservation center. We are now on our way to Asia to ride Expedition Everest. Look at that, Chip and Dale and Goofy and their Animal Kingdom outfits. Here we are at Expedition Everest. Let's go. So Expedition Everest was down, so we got a reservation for Tiffins. So we're gonna go eat there first and then come back and ride it later. We have made it to Tiffins. Let's eat. We are here in Tiffins and look at all this art on the wall. Each of these pieces have some sort of story behind it. And it looks really good. So we got a pomegranate focaccia bread with olive oil on the side to start out with. So here's our appetizer. We have a grilled squid with chorizo and black squid ink aioli. And then we also have our chickpea falafel. Here's our lunch. I got the surf and turf, which is beef tenderloin with scallop and a demi-glace sauce. It's also asparagus. And also enhanced it with a lobster mac and cheese. That looks really good as well. But then Andy got the beef braised short rib. Also looks really good. We just finished our very decadent meal at Tiffins. We are now on our way to go see It's Tough to Be a Bug. So we're in queue for It's Tough to Be a Bug, and you see all these cool bug signs made out of parodies of your favorite movies. Here's some more funny posters under the tree. Alright, we are heading back to Asia to go ride Expedition Everest. We are back at Everest. The lines are moving, the people are screaming. Let's do this. Beware the Yeti! That's not good. There he is. What is he doing? What is he doing? All right, we just got off Expedition Everest. We are off to our last ride of the day, and that is DINOSAUR. We are here at DINOSAUR. Let's go.
So Aaron, Did you ever ride the old dinosaur ride?
No, I have not. What is that?
It used to be a different story. They kind of mixed everything for the new movie, the dinosaur movie. That's why.
Oh, I thought this ride was just made just for the movie.
No, it used to be a little different before.
That's a cool fact. So fun fact, these chemical names on these pipes, so red, yellow, and white, they all stand for ketchup, mayo, and mustard. All right, we just got out Dinosaur, and that concludes our day at Animal Kingdom.
We made it!
We definitely made it. We made it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well.
Oh, he just pooped.
I wonder what the conversation they're having here. No, it's my turn to clean. Your turn to clean.